Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all's going well for you. Welcome back to Get Jack. Now, today, continue off here in official PvP. We're here in Aberration, and today we're finally back at it. We're gonna be getting into some stuff. We're gonna build a turret tower. We're gonna do some stuff around the base. I don't really know. We're gonna figure it out as we go. So, it's been a few days since we've been doing stuff in ARK. It's been pretty much the apocalypse in my comment section. I apologize. You know, it's taking a few days off. And we're back. So I need to go get a little bit of meat. I figured we'd just go grab some quick Reaper meat on the surface. It's nighttime, why not? My megalos are kind of hungry in here, so we might as well just grab some quick so I can fill up the trough. So what we're gonna be doing today is we're working on a turret tower. So we needed to put in that second turret tower down in the bottom of this area below us. So that's what we're going to work on. We've got that laid out. Basically, I put down the like the cliff platform and the basic stuff for that. So we'll go through. I was gonna do it in metal and stuff, but then I realized, I mean, we don't take cave damage here. All right, this is our first Reaper. I just heard him. Now it's so satisfying to eat through these. I like coming up here for meat runs. It's probably not as efficient, I'm gonna be real with you, but I like clearing out these Reaper Kings. You gonna knock me down the hill? Probably your best bet, because you're not gonna take me head on. Oh, it's just so satisfying. If only they gave like good XP, because I was hoping I could come out here and get some decent XP from these things, but that is not the case. I also don't see very high level ones. Another thing, I see it now that I'm on the Megalo. I wanted to jump off. How do you feel about this camera angle? Like, it's like third person camera angle interpolation or something like that in the settings, and it gives you kind of this weird I don't know, kind of like a different look to the running and stuff. I like it on the ground mounts, like the Megalo. It's really smooth on, but I don't know how I like it on the person yet. I feel like my character's too fast and it kind of makes me seasick or something. So let me know what you think about that. I kind of am debating whether I'm going to start playing with that to give it a little change of pace, but I'm going to go through here, kill as many of these as possible until the daylight, and we'll be back in a bit. Oh, actually, I was late. I got sidetracked. The reason I don't want to do the build that we're going to do in metal is because of the 6 times cave damage. I think I was mentioning that before, but I got distracted. I was getting too excited killing this stuff. Hey. Alright, there we go. Perfect. The light ran out in time. But yeah, I want to do it in tech because it doesn't take that 6 times damage, which is normally a downside of being in a cave, but hey, we're going to throw up some tech onto this thing, but we need to actually farm for that. So it might take a sec, but let's head back to the pink base after this, and we'll do that. I forgot I tossed some extra meat in these fridges. I was saving it in here for when these guys got hungry. Let me get rid of this spoiled garbage. I probably should get a tech trough in here since everything's powered off of a tech Jenny, but I haven't gotten around to that. I think since I got that pelt and stuff, and we're going to be crafting tech stuff in here, we might actually make up some tech beds for this base finally. So I'll show you. If you probably didn't see, some of you probably haven't seen what we were going to do. The last video was like, I don't even know, a couple days ago, and I set down the foundations for a turret tower, but I just didn't get around to doing the rest of it, so that's what we're going to work on. It's kind of like one on a cliff and also one on a cliff platform. See if we can survive this. Perfect. I hate waiting for this elevator to go down. Like, I wish there was like a super, like, if it's going down, there should be a fast, I don't know what I'm trying to say, a fast setting, one where you just free fall down and stop at the bottom. I think that sounds safe. Just trying to spread out this meat so that everything gets fed. We got stegos hanging out down here. What the heck? Let me clear these out. You guys spawning in here now? I've got foundations everywhere. Where could these even have spawned? Doesn't make any sense. It's also insanely dark. Alright, needed to come down to this base, grab some stuff. This is where all like our personal stuff is and whatnot. I'm gonna grab all the hazmat that I've got in here. I can't even control it with this camera angle thing going on. Like, my character's way too fast for this. He's tweaking out all over the place. So let me see here. What was I looking for? Hazmat. I want to take all my hazmat. I don't really need it here. Obviously, I'm not here very often now that we've been working on the base and the other spot. So, some of this is broken, but I'll just repair it up there. I don't mind. The thing is that it's super hot there, and we need something with, you know, insulation. We need to be insulated. We need to be in our spacesuits on the surface there, because it's just hot, and I'm always dying. So, we're finally, after like what, a month of working on this, we're taking some some clothes down there. I feel like it's really bright in here. Maybe it's just all the different colors going on. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm basically grabbing some gas and stuff from here to just get the last couple things that we need for our base. Dude, look at this. I can't. How do you even play like this? This setting is ridiculous. It's gonna be the new theme of the day, playing under a different setting. All right, I've got element to use to build all the tech stuff. This is actually, I was gonna. Oh, are there no red gems? We're always like overflowing with red gems. I just figured I could take a couple stacks. Shoot. Okay, change of plans. We're doing some red gem farming. Let me grab some soups, because I want to start farming element on that surface, and we need soups. Well, wait, that didn't make any sense. We don't need the soups to farm element. We need soups for this, but we need red gems. We need red gems to make element on that surface. Everything else I've got. But let me get this Anki outside. We'll do a little quick red gem farming session. People actually always ask how we get our red gems, so I guess you're gonna find out right now. Let me move this guy. He doesn't have the soup. Actually, I should probably feed you this, huh? Okay. Seeded soup. If you didn't know, you can't take most dinos into the radiation zone. Obviously, the crab's fine. Things like rock drake, stuff like that. That's all fine. But Anki, Parasaur, that kind of stuff, you need to feed it soups like every 3 minutes, or it starts to die of radiation poisoning, which is always nice. Let's get out here. It's just a couple hops actually to this big red gem area. So we'll go down here quick. But yeah, I had to basically come down here, break into the cloning stash. I just had enough for another like basilisk and a half too, but we'll make some tech structures. We'll go all out. Make this a little bit more sturdy. So I just come right here. We set up that trap over, or not trap, but plant X tower. That really helped for a while, but now really I just come out here, and if I see a Reaper, I just drag it to the river. This Prolovius trying to get in on this. I jump on the Anki, he does more damage. I hate that noise. Oh, it reminds me of Fallout. I wish, like, I don't understand why it still makes that noise when you have the soup. I know it's like a constant reminder, but it makes it hard to differentiate when you stop. I didn't bring a light pet, but I'm not too bothered by it. The Anki has high enough melee. We should be able to just tear through this stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh my God, where did you all just come from? That was fast. All right, no worries. Okay, I'll just sit here and collect gems. This ticking cannot be good to listen to for a long extended period of time in your ears. I finally got it all. These gems are so glitchy. Like, I'm just giving up on the rest. They're so hard. Like, they don't even register that they're there, or when you swing at them, it takes like the perfect angle to actually get the gems, and I'm done trying. So we've got enough. I can't even really carry that many back on the rock drake. I doubt I can bring this much back with like the element's light, but the gas and stuff that I've gotten him already. So I'm gonna put him by this plant for a bit. I'll be honest, I took a bit of damage. I kind of forgot that I needed soups for a second there, but you know, it's okay. We survived. We got a lot of gems. Actually, a ton of crystal too. I mean, I was down here for like 5 minutes. It wasn't like I was sitting down here farming forever. Just a quick 5-minute run. And we've got a bit of crystal actually. So I'm gonna take back as much of these red gems as possible, but it's not gonna be much. It doesn't take that many for for an element node though, so it's okay. We don't need too much of that. Let's get this back and head out. Alright, back to base. I need to get this stuff. I'm pretty heavy. This is gonna be a fun flight. It's gonna take like twice as long with this weight. Oh, just chugging along. The skeleton of our old Plantex tower. It's just sad to fly by. Oh, just hover. Okay, we'll get back to base in a year. Ah, it's always nice when you can sit at base and when you see a drop, just hop out quick. I mean, it does have to be nighttime, of course, but hey, what do we got? Oh, nice. Horrible example. Apprentice Gilly Gauntlet's nice. You guys all right there? You guys sharing the same hole? All right. Please don't follow me back. That's also why I keep that Megalo in that like back area. If one ever follows back, we can always just pull him out quick and eat it. Okay. I've got all the supplies here. I went and made a pretty decent poly run, so we've got enough polymer. Probably way too much polymer for what we need. Oh, I thought he was following me. He stopped. He got scared. Just slowly back away. Hope we don't re-aggro it. I mean, what is he gonna do? Come bite the back of our base? Alright, let's get down here. I need... There we go. To get in here. This is not an easy place to take rock tricks into. I just missed it. I think I missed my opportunity. Because you have to climb in. How is your spine doing that? Okay. Okay. Easy. Easy. Can you guys even see this? It's really dark. At night it gets really dark here. We need to set up some like fog lights and stuff like that. I feel like people are gonna be complaining about me not using gamma, but gamma looks so bad in Aberration. I feel like. All right, put that gas in there. I didn't realize I probably don't need that. Let me get up here. Toss this element. Now I've got the crystal poly. What is the last thing that you need for the metal? Metal. Okay, that's easy. Yeah, we should be able to craft plenty of these. I don't think I need to like go to another base and do this. I've got enough metal just lying around that we've been using to craft up some stuff. This isn't gonna be anything crazy. Like, it doesn't have to be that big, really. Okay, I think this camera thing messed up my character. I don't know what's going on. I've relogged twice. I think I just need to die, but I don't know. I don't know what's happening to me. I think I'm melting into the ground or something. My ankles have become one with the earth. But I don't know, I relogged, it didn't fix it. I'm just kind of running in slow motion. What is going on, ARK? I'm all set here though. We're gonna put this turret tower. I was gonna put the turret tower together here, but I was having a bit of an issue. Let me get this poly up here. I got this slot capped Drake. Then I need to like die. It's just, yeah, I think I need to just die to get rid of whatever the heck's going on with me right now. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah. And yeah, okay, it's like a 50% chance. Oh, I don't have a gate on this. Shoot, I forgot about that. Now that I've been reminded, I need to make a gate for that dino gateway. Alright, so this is where we're going to put our tower, right here. We've got this little claw type deal coming out of the side. Actually turns out to be a pretty good spot, I think. Or I guess we'll find out when we kind of put it together. So we've got all of these turrets out here. Obviously guarding the outside, and we need to be careful that we don't deactivate these. So we'll kind of see where the turret limit ends. One thing, some people came to the server and tried to get at my drawbridge here. Actually started blowing up some of the spikes, but they did not get far. The turrets took them out pretty much down at the end. They took down like 2 or 3 ramps down at the bottom. I was gonna go down and kind of show you like the hole there, but if I go down there, I'm not getting back up, and I don't I don't want to focus on that. We'll do that another time. Actually, we won't. We really won't. We just talked about it. That's enough. What we need is all of our supplies. So, I got to fill up that tower too. That's kind of why I got that gas, because that tower ran out of gas. Let me grab my body here. Kind of maybe died a couple times. Maybe. I've just been jumping off the side. Not on purpose. I've just been taking the drakes up there so much. Every once in a while, you know, you just fall, you know. It happens. Let me get rid of all these beams, though. These really freaking annoy me. What is this one? Just on the elevator? Okay. Graveyard of me over here. Hey, get out of here. Oh, sometimes it's like above, but the elevator glitches them out. Okay, alright. Awesome, I did bring the pelt up here. We can make tech pods. I'm actually really excited. I've wanted one up here for a while. I just pretty much die of heat constantly, so I just let myself do it. It's nicer when you've got a tech sleeping pod. You can just jump in it every time you're gonna die. Alright, here we go. What do we need? Fiber and hide. Fiber and hide. I was out farming a ton with the basilisk. I'm not actually sure what you get the fur from in Aberration. I think it's the sheep. I think the sheep give it to you, but I actually got a lot, so it had to be something else as well. Anyway, let's get this up here. We'll make a couple of these. I'm going to throw them in the vault room down there. Like, there's just way too much space in the middle. We need something dividing it, something breaking it up. So I'll make up a couple of those. Fortunately, they don't take any elements, so it really doesn't hurt. If you got the pelt, really, the other stuff is easy. The pelt's the hardest part for those. Now I need to make foundations here. I don't have to make too many. And then walls. We need the walls. I'm going to make a gate to fix our dino gate that's missing one over here as well. When I was replacing some stuff on the lower floor, it wouldn't let me place stuff with that gate there, so I had to take it out. Let's make up a ton of these. I'm trying to think of what we need ahead of time. I don't want to keep having to come up here and craft stuff. Yeah, that's the right gate. We'll do that. Alright, I'm going to craft all this stuff up. This is probably super exciting, but I'm going to cut it out. Alright, let's toss this down here quick. I just wanted to put them down the center. But now that I'm thinking about it, there could be a better place for this. Where should we put this thing? Right here? Nah, that doesn't look cool. We'll just stick with the plan. We'll put them right here. I'm crafting up 2 more because I wanna make a nice row right here. I mean, you never know. If you have people over, they could need a tech sleeping pod. I don't know. But what else are we gonna use pelt for? Alright, I'm gonna line it up like directly. I'm not gonna bust out a ladder for this one. I think I can do it. Just gonna put it right in the center there. That looks lined up, I think. Cool. Alright. Tech sleeping pod accomplished. Let me grab some more metal, pelt, hide. Do I have any fiber? Really? I'm up here making tech structures out of element. We're making tech sleeping pods, and the only thing we don't have is the most basic resource there is. Quality. Alright. All these structures are almost done crafting up. They're just taking an annoyingly long amount of time. Like, what is this? I don't got all day to wait for this. Alright, we need some fiber for these. The limiting resource. Oh my god, I totally forgot I put this vault here. I put a whole vault of fiber and a whole vault of hide in the base for armor repairs. And I am so happy I did. We can bust into that, I think, for this special occasion. There we go. What? Why does it pump those out like it shoots out a fully functional bed with like lights, buttons and knobs and stuff, and you can't pump out a door in less than 5 minutes? Alright, that's done. Before I forget, I'll turn that off. Toss the rest of these in line. looks lonely in the middle. It just kind of looks wrong right there. But I think if we get a nice little line up here, it's gonna fit right in. Is that lined up? Let me just like make it the same. Let's like make it one with this one, and then it can't be wrong, right? Bada boom. Looks lined up. What do you think, Megalo? You staring at me? But at least give me some input here, bro. There. Yeah, that looks good. I'm not bothered by that. And last one right here. I feel like we should toss down a couple benches or something. You know, if you're here filling vaults, getting ready for a raid, and you just get a little tight. I almost just walked outside. I was in K mode, and forgot I was in K mode, and almost just walked outside, walking sideways. Just burn to death on the surface like that. That'd be a great way to go. Okay. Yeah. Let's actually. We're supposed to be building a turret tower, right? Let's get to that. Alright, gotta quick fill this bad boy. I made up some bear traps as well. Since we're doing this on a platform, I'm just gonna toss a bunch of bear traps, small and large, just across the whole thing. So if somebody does get up there, like, I don't know, I don't see people blow them up from the bottom. You usually go on top and look around right after you've drained it. I don't think they're gonna waste the 50 C4 to blow the thing from the bottom, so we'll booby trap the whole thing with bear traps. Sorry, I can't see anything. You can't see anything. None of us can. I grabbed a glow pet, at least, so that we could see what's going on. Let me grab these. I'm not going to take him up there because he'll get stuck in a bear trap. I'll just climb and pick my way up. Okay, here we go. So I've got the foundations laid down. This is just like the little Jenny box. And basically we just have to like run some wiring along here. So I'll just attach the wiring to like the foundations and stuff. This is all on a cliff platform. So I'm not too worried about if it's showing a little bit. Can we? No, I don't want to stick it out that. Like, we can't have the wires sticking out the front like that. Right here will be fine. This is the very back side, and you can't even shoot cables anymore with flame arrows. That actually doesn't work. You have to shoot the junction box itself. So we'll just stick that there. That's fine. If they're back there, like hacking at the cable, they're already at the back of the box anyway. We're gonna need straight ones though. I can't just be doing. If I do that, that's way too exposed. We're gonna have to get a straight one to go along the seam. But it's basically just foundations here. We don't need anything too crazy because it's all gonna be way above somebody. Put that there. I don't think we'll actually need that one there. I still have to put the pillars going down. I know it's kind of hard to tell what this is gonna look like, but this is only the first part. So this is kind of like the cliff platform facing the other way. I know it's really dark, but let me put these down as well. I'm gonna start spamming these little bear traps around this thing, just kind of in random places. Okay, that's all set, kind of. And this is gonna be the second part. So the first part's on that cliff platform. Whoops. Whoa, that was the light on? Oh my god, it looked like the light was off. Okay, it is so dark here. Replace these with tech. Boom. Can't go any further there. But yeah, basically these tech foundations on this little cliff thing with a ton of turrets around it, like you won't be able to run this. You'll have to drain the thing. We'll go out just one ceiling that way, one ceiling that way. We'll put pillars down from these as well so that we get the turrets. We can't put it there. It needs support. Put it there. Okay, these are going to be some interesting. They're like flat turret towers, basically. Alright, little generator box is all set. I couldn't get a ceiling like fully across the top because of how like the cliff is, but I did cover it pretty well with ceilings, and then I put this one here, so I think we should be okay. Like, yeah, I don't think it'll be an issue. It's just a little piece open at the top that you can't actually fit through, but now that it's covered there, there's no way that you'd be able to, I don't know, get around that or something. It was only a little piece of worry that I had. Oh my god. Oh, just flung myself off. Nice. So, at least, yeah, this is what it looks like from the bottom so far. I need a lot more hatch frames set up. Let me get these. We can start putting these up now. It looks so bare. Let's go. Oh my god, let me up. Let's go put these on. Like I said, we're going to put pillars going down. So pretty much where we've got hatch frames now, there'll be a lower level of those as well. Alright, last one right there. Honestly, don't know if we need that one. I don't know if I'll put maybe one turret on it just in case somehow they get behind or something. We'll just put some for safety. So there's that. That's a good start. It'll go down into another level. Same on the platform. So we have a pretty decent, I think we can work with like 75 to 80 turrets right in this area. Just a couple overlap with the ones on the main gate. So we'll just have to be careful about that. But let me go get the rest of the supplies. I ran out of the stuff that I need. I need a couple more walls. Obviously I need to get the turrets, and I also need to make tech pillars. That's one thing I didn't think about. What the heck? Did the tech, I think the tech Jenny ran out while I'm here. That's alright. I got a whole bunch of shards here. We'll fill that. What the heck? Okay. Uh-oh. No. No. Well, rip. No! Please say that's a visual glitch. Alright, so evidently this is ARK 2016, where you fall through the ground every time you die. I haven't had that happen to me in like a year, seriously. It's the one time I'm carrying like tech walls and stuff like that. You know, nothing too crazy, nothing important or anything. Yeah, that sucks. Lost all the stuff that I had. Actually, the first time I think I've actually had food and water here. Usually I just let myself die continuously because I didn't want to bring it out here. I didn't want to waste gear and stuff having hazmat. So the first hazmat suit and food and water I bring, I lose it to this. I'm staying naked. I'm just keeping my nice naked self naked. I guess that's the best way to put it. I guess I'll continue this turret tower, but now I have to remake all this stuff. Shoot. Alright, coming down with these pillars. Dude, I don't think I've ever done this with tech pillars. I don't know if I've actually ever placed multiple tech pillars besides like spamming an area with them. And they look really cool in like a chain. Gotta go down one more at least. We can delete this bottom one after we're done with it. There. Really? It's like a centimeter out of reach. Come on. Come on. What? You can't do that anymore? That was like my favorite thing. You could always just glance onto it. Demolish. What? That's annoying. How do I get this thing? It's like, it's just barely out of reach. Demolish. Come on. Come on. It's so ugly. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, get that out of here. Cool. Okay. Let's put some hatch frames on this sucker. I'm gonna get on top because I don't think I'm gonna place it very efficiently. I'm doing it from the bottom like that. Huh. There we go. Right there. Do a little. Oh shoot! Really? Do a little. Do what? Okay. I don't wanna put it like that. I don't wanna. There's gotta be a better way. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to demolish this one. It's the only way. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Boom, boom. There, that's much better. I like that. Okay, cool. We can put a lot of turrets on this. So we'll pretty much split our turrets between this one and the cliff platform, and you're gonna have to take both of these down. Let's go pillars down from this foundation. Right there. Alright, I'm just using these to see where we can place them. Okay, yep, electricity. Making sure that like electricity and stuff reaches all of them as well. So go like, oh, what? Just flung me off. I did not do that. I like touched the hatch frame and like shot me forward. What the heck? I'm carrying climbing picks with me wherever I go. I'll tell you that though, because I love these things. Just being able to climb everywhere is the best. Okay, that works. Let me put some on here, make sure that they have electricity. I want to make sure like the corners have electricity from where I've got the outlet box. Now, I can't remember if you can hit the outlet box when it's stuck into a foundation like that. Even though you can see it, I'm pretty sure you can't hit it. Now, on the other hand, that kind of worries me. I can't remember. So I think I'm going to end up putting like some walls up there anyway. But since we lost our walls to the mesh, we're going to do that in a bit. This will be all right for a day. Let me see if we can get some electricity down here. I'm hoping that it reaches, because that's like as far as I can go onto the edge. Come on. You're giving me the green. Don't just mess with me here. There we go. Alright, it's got electricity. That's pretty far. That's probably on the verge of not having it. Another beam over here. My apologies. I fell. Died in the corner. Can you walk up this thing? I don't think you can, which is good. I don't want you to be able to. What was that lighting change? When you switch between that area, you get some weird lighting changes. I'm gonna put this one here. I gotta go put some electrical boxes up on that one to see where these will reach. It changed the lighting. It just flickers weirdly right there. Alright, so I made up 20 turrets. I didn't have time to do as many as we're gonna actually like put on the thing. So here it is. I like it. I think it's gonna work really well. Covers this area perfectly. Obviously, this is only a third of the turrets that I'm going to put on it. I'm actually bringing down another pillar there so that we can get a couple more hatch frames just at a different level. We'll do that like a mid-level between the two layers that we have now. So we'll add more turrets that way. And it'll just be like, it kind of looks weird with all the wires and stuff. Honestly, it looks like an octopus or something. But no, this will work good. You can't blow it from the bottom. You can't run it. It doesn't take 6 times damage. So rocket running's like, it's really not that efficient. But I still have these normal ones on that I got to replace. But I'm just kind of keeping them here because why not until I get the rest of the heavies. But this is looking good. It'll be a good entranceway. Obviously, we've got that second turret tower as you go in as well, and the exterior wall. There's nothing really in here except for, you know, some basic dinos at the bottom. And all the good stuff's up top in the fortress. So I think that's where we're gonna stop for today. Definitely put in a lot of time with this. I'm gonna cover those cables probably with more tech walls, but I need to craft them up. So did we end up deactivating any of these turrets? They all look on to me, so we should be good at least now until we start putting more turrets up in there. But anyway, that's where we're going to stop for today, guys. If you like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up for me and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Seriously, thanks a lot for the support on the series, on ARK, on everything. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and of course, we'll catch you next time.